I can hear myself.
Again?
Thank you, Steven. All right.
Hey, Steven.
Eagles and Broncos taking it on. Eagles with a big victory over them, or over the Broncos in the regular season. Now they have a rematch here in the SNC Conference Tournament. Centennial started off the season by winning their first game. Been on a little bit of a skid as they've lost 15 straight. Eagles coming off, is that back-to-back victories or 3 in a row? They were 6 and 7. They're 3 straight victories.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Last 2, one was victory over Sutton. Other one, a victory over Wilbur Claytonia this past Friday. Now a chance to make it 4 straight victories. They look to battle here against the Broncos. Eagles crowd stand up. Milford student section geared out in a camo out, except for Garrett Schoen. Don't think he got the memo, but that's all right. Student body president does what he wants. Ryle doing a good job playing that point position for this team. A lot of assists for him. Now Landon Roth, he's a offensive spark for this Milford team. Speaking of offensive sparks, Colby Rottenberg, the 7-foot senior, he's been dominant in the paint. Then Gage Dunlap, his counterpart. Those two posts can have a lot of time on their hands. Gus Crabtree still out with a concussion. And Jim Berkey out with an arm injury. So the Eagles down 2 players in this conference tournament. Time's going to get spread out a little more, and where you might see some younger faces appear sooner than we'd expect. Tip off here in favor of the Eagles. Rottenberg, hard to stop. Adams drives, kick out. Landon Roth, early 3 to start off the game, and that one's good. Quick 3-0 start in the first 10 seconds. Half-court press by the Eagles, and taken away by Adams. Comes up on the left side of the lane, tries to put it up, and he's fouled. He'll head to the line for 2. Quick start here for these boys.
You can definitely tell that they're not here to play around.
Yeah, not to call out. Never mind, I won't say it. First free throw up and good for Adams.
Centennial definitely strives in the transitional game, but that was a little bit awkward there.
Yeah, it was pretty ugly. Well, it wasn't really ugly. It just good play made there by Ryle. Second free throw up and good. 5-0 Eagles start.
Just seemed like they were trying to go so fast, but
yeah, now they're trying to fix scoreboard real quick. Had some troubles in the girls' game, but what I was going to say, Eagles, obviously they're taking it one game at a time, but, you know, there's really competitive teams, especially Tri-County, who early in the year upset #1 Freeman in a tournament. They're going to be kind of the biggest target on their back this game as play stops and teams gather. I wonder what this is about. Is this a timeout? I think they're just trying to fix it. You can see Weber down there.
yeah.
And Nutsman with a stupendous hat.
Love the hat, Nutsman.
That'd be such a cool era to live in, you know, like the 30s, 40s when they all wore that. Well, maybe that wouldn't be the coolest era to live in.
That's a golf cap.
They had drip. What?
It's just a golf cap.
Oh, so it'd be cool to live in Scotland.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think as a kid I always thought Scotland and Ireland were like the same exact place.
Yeah, all the countries over there are really
They're really bunched together.
kind of like states here.
That's crazy to think about. It's like you could travel 3 countries and drive 4 hours in Europe. And then here you can drive 4 hours and be halfway across one state. God bless America. Still 5-0. 7:36 left in this fourth quarter. took no time to have some struggles.
We got a little preview of the game.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
That was just a little tutorial, little trailer. What are those things on the side? I like the scorers table.
I was looking at them. I don't know.
The squares. You like step on those and they're like, boom, checked in.
Yeah, maybe.
It'd be kind of cool on it.
It's
But
like
I
a
feel
bounce pad from Fortnite.
yeah, you would say that, wouldn't you?
My bad.
Our away bleachers, obviously, with a lot less capacity. Not that they're at their limit right now, but had to reduce the amount of bleacher rows so they could add the scores table down there and then add the line of chairs for the players to sit in. And you also got to kind of wonder, how is this going to affect the Eagles, this long break? You know, they had literally every bit of momentum you could imagine. And now it's slowed down. I guess more than slowed down, it's halted.
Scoreboard isn't even showing anymore.
Yeah, this is one of the starts of all time. Anyways, let's have a little preview of the rest of this girls' conference bracket. Don't have the boys one. This one was just sitting up here when we got here. No, it's not under there. There's some finance homework. What? Did you have this too? Oh, do you have the boys
Steven's
bracket?
homework?
Steven's homework is not the bracket, bruh. He doesn't even have the bracket. He just has homework. Yo, what's that? That's more homework. But yeah, the girls' game, Fillmore Central and Fairbury.
Yes.
Oh, hey,
this
there
is
it
the
is.
boys game.
There we go. Now we can look at the boys' bracket. Wilbur-Claytonia defeats Superior. They'll move on to play Tri-County tomorrow night at 7. And the winner of this game will move on to play 4-seed Fillmore Central at Tri-County. Let me see if I can pull up the scoreboard. Steven, where did my phone go? There it is.
We played Fillmore first, right?
Yeah, that was our first game of the season. We lost that one. So not a great start to the year for the Eagles, but, you know, kind of the thing they do, especially the boys team. You know, first game against Syracuse in the football season. Wasn't ill. I was going to look up the scores. Heartland and David City. Yeah. Boys, is that even C1? Is that the boys? That's the girls. Steven, that's the girls. Steven, that's the girls. Holy cow, this is a really slow start.
Should probably go back to karaoke.
Yeah. Here, you want to sing for him?
No.
Who are they playing? David City? Yeah, Superior won. Oh. They haven't started yet. They start at 7. So, yeah, winner of that game will play 2-seed Sandy Creek in Sandy Creek tomorrow at 7. Oh, it's 4-2 in favor of, is that Heartland? Yeah. And then Sutton and Thayer Central, they play tonight. Oh, wait, what am I talking about? David City and Heartland started at 6:30. Wow, it's just a really slow game. Halfway through the first quarter, and it's 4-2. But then Sutton and Thayer Central, they start at 7. Winner of that will move on to play 3-seed Fairbury. And one thing to note, Milford a 5-seed, Fairbury a 3-seed. Milford did win against Fairbury, but, you know, conference rankings can be all over the place sometimes. Wasn't Milford, like, girls, Milford's girls team
back.
wasn't a 1-seed last year for conference, I don't think.
There we go. We're back, guys.
Hey! The longest 24 seconds you will ever see.
Steven here.
Steven is here. Oh, and of course I have to cough now.
You got it, Jay?
Oh, my goodness. I tell you what, I might not survive to tomorrow. They bring it up the floor quickly. Couldn't drive against Dunlap. Now trapped between Landon and Dunlap, and Connor takes it away into the hand of Ryle. The Eagles keeping that momentum they had at the start. Adams with it on the right side. Back up. They swing it across. Landon Roth. He gets a screen from Dunlap. Moves up. Back out. Ryle. 3-ball on the way from the lefty. That one going to be no good. And Rottenberg able to steal that rebound. Puts it up off the glass. No good. Rebound Centennial. It was Neighbor. Passed up. Caught. Hawley with it. Landon Roth face guarding him. Now Perry. He drives with the right hand. Tries to kick it out. Recovered. Bounce pass. Cross. Neighbor. Down to the corner. Perry puts up the mid-range shot. That one going to be no good. Rebound Landon Roth. He's been kind of underrated on the rebound department. I think he's second or third on the team. Landon Roth, pump fake and a drive. Puts up the floater. That one good. 5 points for Roth. Make it a 7-0 ball game in favor of the Eagles. Taken up by Hawley. Pumps, pass. Back up top. Swung to the right side. Now down low. Schneider against Dunlap. He kicks it out. 3-ball on the way. That one going to rattle out. No good. And Adams battled for it. Couldn't get it, though. And a 30-second timeout called by Centennial. It was underneath Adams' legs. Definitely should have had it. But way to keep it alive by the Broncos. They'll take a timeout to retain possession. Stay here. 6:10 left in this first quarter. Steven, we need softer ear pads on these mics. Better, I need more hair. Things are, oh, they get sore after a while. Ouchie. See, that looks, well, I don't know. We just need bigger pads. Just like ginormous ear pads. So it's like this. And thrown in quickly and taken away quickly by Adams. Puts it up with the left hand, and that one won't roll in. Landon Roth with the rebound. Pass it to Adams. Adams moves out. Kick out. Ryle puts up the left-handed three. That one's going to rattle in. 10-0 ball game. Under 6 to go. Pump to the left side. Trapped by Rottenberg and Ryle. Nowhere to go. And Rottenberg going to get called on the foul. Hip checked him. Easy call for the official right there.
If I remember right, didn't Zeb have like 7 free points in the first half last time we played Centennial?
Let's find out.
I think that was the game he cooked.
Here, look it up.
I will.
It'll go to Milford. Wide open three. And that one going to be no good. No idea why he didn't step up even a little bit. Of course, there was nobody near him, so. Ryle to Rottenberg, now to Roth. It's an alliteration right there. Roth heads towards the baseline, back out, Ryle, now to Adams. Adams to Rottenberg, puts up the three from the corner. That one going to be no good. And out of bounds, back to the Broncos.
Yeah, last time we played them, Ryle was 6 for 7, 18 points.
Are those all threes?
And that was in the first half.
What a game.
Yeah.
See if he can recreate that. 7. Chance to make it 8. Looks like Caleb Meyerdurks coming in for Gage Dunlap here in the first quarter. Was the first foul against Harry. And the free throw going to be no good, and Rottenberg going to get called over the back.
Rottenberg also had a good game last time we played them. 19 points.
Don't think it's a season high, but one of his better games this year. Really good shooting percentage. Assisted. What does the AFG stand for? Hover over that for a second. Cursor. Adjusted field goal percentage. How can it be 129? Back out.
Yeah, how does that work?
Pauly passes right. Neighbor. Now down to the corner. Coma. Jump stop. Kicks it. Now a mid-range shot. That one going to be off to the right. No good. Landon Roth with the rebound. Slows it down. Crosses over. Hands it off to Ryle. Ryle drives towards the baseline. Gets pushed. Kicks it out to Roth. Now he throws it over to Meyerdurks. Dribbles. Hands off to Isaac Roth. He drives. Puts it up. And that one rolls in. But it's going to be a 3 seconds in the lane violation by the Eagles. It'll go back to the Broncos. Getting swarmed there. Pauly. Out of Coma. Moves right against Meyerdurks. Kicks it out. Neighbor. He goes baseline. Now way across. Back to the top of the key. Drive inside. Out to Neighbor. He puts up the fadeaway 3 ball. That one going to be short off the front of the rim. Rebound. Landon Roth. Out to Landon Roth. 3 ball in the way. That one going to be rolled out. No good. Put back up by Isaac Roth, and that one's money. (14-0) Eagles lead. Neighbor with the 3 ball. That one's good. First bucket of the day for the Broncos. Make it 14-3. 11-point lead for the Eagles still.
Okay.
Isaac Roth gets fouled. Ryle to inbound it to Adams. Now to Roth. They swing it across. Meyerdurks in the corner. Adams puts up a 3. That one going to be no good. Rottenberg with the tough rebound, and he puts it up and in. Tough board there for Rottenberg. That's what you like to see out of him, getting those offensive boards. Now out to Neighbor, puts up a contested 3, feeling himself after the first one he made. That one no good, off to the right. Rottenberg corrals the rebound. Ryle takes it up. Roth with it. Lob to Adams. Looking for Rottenberg, can't get it to him. Now across. Meyerdurks goes inside, back out. Adams to Ryle. Now to Isaac Roth. Pumps, jab steps. Goes way across. Meyerdurks wide open 3. That one going to rattle out, no good. Rebound battled for. Rottenberg gets it. Misses his own shot, gets his own rebound, and puts it up and in. 4 points for the 7-foot senior. 18-3. And taken away by Isaac Roth. Puts it up with the left hand and gets fouled. He'll head the line for 2. 37.8 left in this first quarter. It's all Eagles right now.
Last time, I think almost all of Centennial's points were from breakaways. And this time, I don't think they've had one breakaway. We're being so much smarter with the ball. It's honestly incredible to see how much this team has grown.
Free throw good there by Isaac Roth. I think you're absolutely right. I mean, early in the season, we saw a lot of bad passes, a lot of mistakes and unforced errors, which led to a lot of close losses, especially, you know, you think of Lincoln Lutheran, you think of Malcolm, games like that, games that they should have won as the second free throw is good, make it 20-3. But it's the little things that have really been the kryptonite for the Eagles. And later in the season, especially on their 3-game winning streak, they have really cleaned it up. And defensively, they're playing great too. Neighbor heads, mid-range shot, hits off the front of the rim. There was not a lick of an arch on that one. And now the sophomore, Zane Jackson, took it up the court, passed it to Adams. High bank shot, no good. Rebound, Jackson. Roth with it. Drives, lost the ball on his way up, and it's going to land in the hands of the Broncos. 5 seconds left. Neighbor taking it up. 2. Puts up the shot, and that one going to be no good. It was Hawley that took the shot.
It kind of looked like Ike was going to try and dunk.
Yeah,
like
I don't know.
A little tiny bit.
I mean, he was going up quickly and just lost the handle of it. That'll do it for the first quarter, 20-3. Eagles on pace to score 80, which they did in that first game against the Broncos. Broncos on pace to score 12. So Broncos going to look to turn it up offensively, and the Eagles going to look to keep shutting them down as we head into the second quarter here in conference basketball in the Nest. You're snaring my legs.
Stepping on my wire.
Broncos with it to start this second quarter. Pass out. Back to Coma. Coma moves right, now left. Spins against Roth, kicks it out. Petty drives, puts up the mid-range shot. It's no good. Rebound, Roth. Passed up to Adams. Back to Ryle. They swing it across. Roth with it. He gets a screen, now kicks it out. Ryle, 3-ball on the way. That one going to be way short. Bounced off a couple of players before landing in the arms of Hofschneider. Now it's going to be Neighbor to take it up. Pass left. Drive by Coma. Ball tipped, recovered by Hofschneider. Neighbor to Hawley. Down to Perry. Back up top. Drive, kick out, Neighbor long 3. Faded away too. That one no good as well. Rebound Rottenberg. Ryle to Landon Roth. Pumps, gives it back to Ryle. Now to Adams. Goes to the 7-footer. Lots of contact out. Now Roth goes towards the baseline, kicks it out to Rottenberg. Back to Landon Roth. Good closeout by Neighbor. Stop the 3. Now Ryle going to put it up on the drive, and he gets fouled. Or are they going to say offensive foul on Ryle? He can't believe it.
Huh.
Pull up the replay.
I mean, that happened to him like 5 times last game. He got jumped over.
I think it's just his luck. You know, he doesn't get a lot of charge. He doesn't get a lot of calls his way, which, you know, it's going to happen. I think that's just bad luck.
Yeah.
And, you know, there's stuff that can happen to anybody, and there's some frustration there by Ryle as he fouls quickly. What was that? Did you see Zane? He started going over to check in, and then he stopped and, like, spun around while he was crouched. That was so weird.
Oh.
Lobbed in, bobbled, recovered by Hawley. He brings it back across, hand off to Neighbor. He's going to shoot another long 3. That one rattles out again. He's had very little luck on 3-pointers. He made the second or third one he shot. Lob up to Dunlap, good snag, and he's fouled. 6:08 left in the second quarter. It's been just about 2 minutes. Second foul on Holly, by the way. It's been about 2 minutes, and no team has scored yet. Rodenberg tying a shoe. Rowell lobs in the inbound. Rodenberg back to Dunlap. Now to Adams. Now Landenroth with it. Kicks it out. Ryle, he heads towards the baseline. And a defensive foul called for Ryle. Call went his way that time.
As it should have. It was a good call.
Ryle to inbound again. Lobs up to Rodenberg. Handoff to Roth. Drives inside, back out. Adams puts up the three. That one going to be off to the left. Tipped, recovered by Landenroth. He puts up a three ball. That one's good. 20-point game. Landenroth already in double digits. And now he takes it away, but he steps out of bounds trying to recover. High-fiving little kids as he passes the sideline. Guarantee they're not going to wash that hand again.
That's what he just said.
Rowell and Adams looks like they take seats as Jackson and Isaac Roth step on. Now a three ball from Perry. That one going to be way short. It's airballed. Isaac Roth boxed out a kid into the wall. You can see a smile on Isaac's face. Now Zane Jackson. They swing it across. Isaac Roth goes down low to Rodenberg. Puts it up. Reverse layup. Good. I thought he was going to slam that one down. Doesn't. Scores it anyways. He's got 6 tonight. We've got just about 5 minutes left in this second quarter. Perry pumps. Passes right to Neighbor. Now down low. Perry. Wide open look, and he puts it up and in. Zane Jackson with it. Now to Gage. To Landenroth. Drives. Kicks it. Zane Jackson puts up the three. That one going to be no good. Neighbor passes it up to Perry. Perry looking. Back to Neighbor. Moves right. Passes right. Three ball on the way. That one going to be way short. Air ball. Rebound. Landenroth. Takes it up on the left side. He drives to the baseline, puts it up with the right hand off the glass, and good. 22-point lead. Isaac Roth trying to get in the way there. Came up short. Now Perry with the mid-range shot, way long. Couldn't connect with the rim. Rebound, Roth. Gets it to Isaac Roth, now to Rotenberg, and it's going to be a jump ball. It'll stay with the Eagles. Isaac Roth really likes passing to Colby Rodenberg because he knows a guy like that can score. As you can remember, or if you can remember, the assist for a dunk by Isaac Roth to Colby Rodenberg against Wilbur on Friday. Now backdoor cut by Roth. He kicks it out. Landenroth puts up the three. That one's good. 30-5, 15 for Landenroth.
It's great to see. I mean, and they're playing a very condensed defense. They're giving a lot of help to the middle. So you just really want to swing this ball, and there should be a lot of three-point opportunities in this game.
Three-ball attempt response by Hawley is no good. And the Eagles chance to extend their lead even more. St. Jackson at the top of the key. Left to Landenroth. Thought maybe he'd take that shot. He's feeling himself. Gets it to Rotenberg instead. Goes up with it and gets the and one. 32-5. 8 points for Rotenberg. Free throw shot could extend it to 33-5. Landenroth and Zane Jackson going to take seats. Already a great day for Landenroth. But now Adams and Ryle back on. And the free throw good by Rotenberg.
Love to see it.
Neighbor with it on the right side. Pass left to Hawley. Now baseline drive. Spins. Bounce pass. Harry gets it to Hawley. Now across to Neighbor. Another long three by him. And that one's good. Ryle drives, kicks it out. 3-ball by Meiderks, and that one's good. 36-8, he responds quickly to the neighbor 3. Hawley goes down low, kicks it out. Neighbor drives, passes. Back to Hawley. Drive again, puts it up, and a foul. Couple of shots coming up for Trip Hawley.
He's a high jumper.
Really?
Yeah. I love that guy.
First free throw up and no good. Dunlap back in the game. Colby Ronberg taking a seat. And the second free throw is good. 36-9. Dunlap with it. Now Isaac Roth kicks it out. Ryle to Isaac. Now to Connor. Gets it to Meiderks on the backdoor cut. Puts up the shot. A lot of contact, no call. Adams able to drag out with the offensive board. Now Isaac Roth puts up the 3. That one no good. Dunlap tries to put it back up. Gets his own rebound off the miss. Gets another rebound off the miss. Puts it up. And that one rolls in.
Wow, they are feeling his size, dude. He is, oh my goodness.
The bigs doing work out here. Padding them stats. Getting the bucket at the same time. Neighbor with the mid-range shot, no good, just long. Ryle with the rebound. Slows it down, now to Dunlap. To Adams. Screen. Adams spins. Tries to get it to Dunlap, lost his footing, recovers. Now to Isaac Roth. Jab step, drive, stops, and that one out of bounds off the Broncos. Ryle to throw it in. Roth with it. Drives. Gives it to Dunlap. Now a pass to Adams, and he's blocked. Cut in front of Dunlap and got the ball. Got stuffed on the shot. Now inside, blocked by Dunlap, his second block of the night. It's usually something you see Colby dominate with. Now Landon Roth, wide open 3. Got it! Kaboom! 41-9, 18 points for Landon Roth. He is on fire. And the ball lost. They're going to call a foul, though. Wonder if that's going to be on Dunlap. No, it's going to be on Isaac Roth. First foul on him. Looks like Zane Jackson going to come in for Ike. Neighbor to inbound it. 42 seconds left in the quarter. Neighbor moves right towards the logo, passes to Hawley, now to Coma. Coma moves right, passes right. Hawley with it, bounce pass inside. Hofschneider, back out. Neighbor puts up a 3. That one, ooh. Wide right. Out of bounds on the Broncos. 25 seconds for the Eagles. Shot clock is dark. Landon Roth sit over there and wipe off his shoes. Scratch his neck. Probably check his phone. Now they get moving. 10 seconds left. Landon Roth bobbles it. Gets it to Ryle. Now to Adams. Adams puts up a 3. Got it!
In his face.
Kaboom!
Wow. That guy's got an arm, though.
And good throw there. Probably plays baseball. Fired it across the court. I don't think it got above Dunlap's head, but it hit the wall on a line.
Wall to wall.
That'll do it. 44-9 start this game, the end of the first half. 18 points for Landon Roth, and a big 3 there by Adams to send us into halftime. Your Eagles lead big here in round 1, the SNC Conference Tournament, here on Milford's Drive in the Nest. Play resuming here in the second half of play in this Broncos-Eagles matchup in round one of the conference tournament, and a foul going to be called on Dunlap. You can see it on Landon's face. He was definitely going to try to dunk it. That was his chance right there. Adams looks like he's telling him he wasn't going to dunk it anyways. He has dunked it pregame before. That would have been the best opportunity for him. Neighbor in the corner, fakes baseline, back out, and throws it way over Coma. And out of bounds, it's going to go back to the Eagles. What you doing over there, Chase?
Watching the game.
Oh, okay. Landon Roth with it at the left side, moves right, passes Ryle, 3-ball on the way. That one not going to roll in. And a big board there for Perry. Broncos ball. Neighbor speeds it up, slows it down. Bounce pass to Perry. Covered by Rottenberg. He goes baseline. And a beautiful layup there. Able to go in between Roth and Rottenberg. Scores it, makes it 44-11. 4 points for Parker Perry. Now Landon Roth with it. Spins, looks. Now to Dunlap, back to Roth. Gets a screen, goes baseline, puts up the mid-range shot. That one no good. Tipped and corralled by Ryle. Now Landon Roth heads towards the baseline. Kicks it out, swung across. Ryle drives in to Dunlap, puts it up and in. 46-11. Hawley taking it up. Hands it off. Perry back to Hawley. Puts up the 3. And that one going to be no good. Rebound, Coma. Spins against Dunlap. Has to get it away. Now it's Neighbor with it. Ryle reaches in. No call. Now drive. Pass tipped. Recovered. Back out to Neighbor. And that one's going to be way out of bounds. Back to the Eagles. A little bit of ugly passing from the Broncos to start this second half. Ryle gets a screen and moves right. Now heads back left with a couple of more screens. Now to Landon Roth. He puts up a 3. That one going to be well short, and Adams can't keep it alive. And looks like Isaac Roth going to come in for Connor Adams. Under 6 to go in the third quarter. Perry with it. Tacoma puts up a 3. That one going to be banked and good. 14-46. At 3, cuts it to just 32. And Roth with it towards the baseline. Puts it up. Right hand, good. 20 points for Landon Roth. And a foul called on Isaac Roth. Getting aggressive with the defense. Neighbor to inbound it. Bounce pass. Perry passes to Hofschneider. Now Neighbor with it. Jab step, kick out. Swung back. Now to Perry at the top of the key. He's covered by Dunlap. He drives inside, stops. Tries to kick it out. Ryle couldn't tip it. Now Neighbor drives after the jab step and throws that one over the rim and out of bounds. Back to the Eagles. Ryle takes it across court. Pass to Dunlap. Now to Roth. To Ryle. Doesn't take the 3. Instead goes back to Roth. He gets it to the free throw line. Dunlap. Now Isaac Roth with it. Pump. Jab step. To Ryle. Goes baseline. To Dunlap. Puts it up. And that one rolled over beautifully into the bucket. 50-14. 6 points for Gage Dunlap. And that shot through a lot of contact. No call. Couldn't connect with the rim, and it was corralled by the Eagles. Ryle passes right to Roth. Roth to Rottenberg. puts it up way too high off the glass, and rebound by Perry. That one going to be frustrating for Rottenberg. It's a shot he doesn't usually miss. Bounce past the neighbor. Hasn't taken one of those long threes just yet. So he's going a lot of more driving in. And there he got blocked by Dunlap, and that one kind of ping-ponged off of Ike Roth and Perry. But finally lands, I guess, called off of Perry. Foul takes it up the court. Dunlap to Adams. Looking. Tries to go down to Dunlap, and it's going to be out of bounds, tipped off his fingers. A little too far outside. And Raul will head to the bench. This Landon Roth was already there. Didn't notice that.
Oh, yes. The game that Josh got his first points in was
Really?
against Centennial.
Josh Peening now in. Shows good defense as kept the drive towards the baseline. Dunlap was able to block it. That's like 4 blocks for Dunlap tonight.
Oh, yeah. More
He
than
is
that.
dominating down low. And he finally gets a break as he heads to the bench. Caleb Meyerdurks re-enters. Neighbor with it. Handoff. Now Coma. Drives, kick out. Neighbor puts up a 3. That one's money. 50-17. Neighbor with his 3rd 3 of the night. And a timeout called by the Broncos. It's a full timeout. Step away. Eagles lead by an exceptional margin here in the first round of SNC Conference basketball here on Milford's Drive in the Nest. Eagles with it coming out of the timeout. Lead by, what'd that be, 33? Gets it to Rottenberg, goes up with it, tries to slam it down, but he's fouled on the way up. Chance for 2 regardless. First one will roll in. 51-17. Second one on the way. And that one rolls in.
I think that makes him 100% on free throws tonight.
It's done well. Pass right. Out a neighbor in the corner. Pass across to Coma. Coma drives against Josh. Kick out. Neighbor long 3 on the way. That one going to roll out no good. And Isaac Roth looks like he got a lot of contact from behind there on the rebound. And now out of bounds off of Isaac Roth. I don't know exactly how Neighbor fell down there.
Well,
I mean, he didn't have his feet set. It didn't really look like Ike pushed off of him. He kind of just put his shoulder down.
Yeah, he drove, kind of got his feet took from under him.
And then that probably put Ike off balance. Then he dribbled it off his foot.
I've seen a lot of those called charges.
Yeah.
Kind of a bad stretch of officiating right there.
That shot, no good. Coma gets the offensive board. Now 3-ball from Neighbor. That one going to be no good. Josh got kind of ran over there, and that one's tipped away by Coma. But Adams was boxing out a Centennial player and kind of ran over Josh. Pass right. Cole Brown now in the game. He's expecting Jackson to kind of stay out on the perimeter. Jack's cut inside, though, and the pass is out of bounds.
When does running clock start? 40?
40 points. So yet to reach that mark. Eagles definitely resting some players early, and another 3-ball no good by Neighbor. He keeps shooting, and he makes them every now and then. Cole Brown thought about the pull-up 3, instead gives it to Meyerdurks. Now out to Jackson. Jackson drive, kick out. Meyerdurks puts it up off the glass and good. That's not Meyerdurks, that's Zane Wittstruck. Good play by the all-conference running back. 3-ball. Now I'm going to be off to the left, no good. And Jackson battling for the rebound. I'm going to say out of bounds on Jackson. I don't know. I thought it looked like he kept it alive. I mean, he stepped out of bounds, but I didn't think he was touching it. Ref's got a better angle than me. And I'm legally half blind, so, or half legally blind.
Wait, actually?
Yeah. Another 3-ball by Neighbor is no good. Rebound Brown. Now Zane Jackson with it. Gives it to Meyerdurks. Meyerdurks drives in, puts it up, and gets fouled ahead of the line for 2. Not a lot of fouls in this matchup. There are quite a few in the first game of the night. Of course, I don't think anyone fouled out. Just a lot of people up there in 3 and 4. First free throw by Meyerdurks, no good.
Absolutely. Especially down low with the help defense that they're playing. You kind of like, you get your momentum going, and then sometimes you just hit people.
Yeah.
It's
gonna happen.
nothing personal, but, you know, with man it's a lot easier because you only got to focus about one body. Maybe you'll get a screen every now and then, but with the zone and help, you're just kind of flying all over.
Yeah. Second free throw was good. 55-17. All the backups in the third quarter. That 3-ball by Neighbor good. That one cuts it to 35. 12 points for Owen Neighbor. Maddox Upton passes left to Jackson. Tries to get it down to Wittstruck. It's taken away by Hofschneider. Almost mixed that up. And Cole Brown, the sophomore cornerback for the Milford football team, picks that one off. Zane Wittstruck to the other Zane. Moves inside, kicks it out. Inaccurate. Maddox Upton recovers. Josh Peening with it, jab step. Passes left, now to Brown. Brown tries to get it down to Zane Jackson, and it's tipped away by Neighbor and recovered by Hofschneider. Neighbor slows it down, but he takes it up. Shot clock dark, 15 seconds left in the quarter. Bounce pass, Coma. Passes it to Neighbor, another long 3 on the way. That one no good, rebound Wittstruck. 1 second left, Josh got to put it up. Way late, and that one's over the backboard.
How cool would that have been?
Well, I think buzzer went off already. You can get it off. Would have been pretty awesome. Almost as awesome as if, you know, Nebraska would have won yesterday. But, you know, you win some, you lose them.
Yeah.
That one was really frustrating, though. 55-20, end of the third quarter. We head to the final quarter of play. This round 1 game, the Eagles up 35 over the Broncos. It's a little closer matchup than the last time. The Eagles a chance to finish it out and move on to tomorrow's matchup against Fillmore Central. You're watching SNC Conference basketball on Milford Stride in the Nest. Eagles with it. Steven, I can hear myself. Steven, shot no good, or was it stolen? Not sure. I was trying to figure out. I could hear myself. Broncos with it. Steven's gaslighting me. All right, I guess he's not. He's convinced me. Neighbor puts up the mid-range shot. That one going to bounce out. No good. Rebound, Peening. Moves right, passes right. Maddox Upton with it. Drives baseline, passes across. 3-ball by Brown. That one going to be way short. And Jackson with the rebound, but he steps out of bounds. Back to the Broncos. So the backups starting off a little rough. Coma with it against Peening. Now to Perry. 3-ball wide open by Hawley. That one rattles out, no good. And Whitstruck with the tough rebound. Passes to Cole. Now to Maddox Upton. He puts up a 3. That one going to be way short. And somehow kept alive by Neighbor. Going back into play, almost lost. Coma able to hold on to it. Now passed up to Neighbor.
Last time, Upton was 3 for 3 on threes.
Really?
Yeah.
Just 3-ball by Hawley, wide open, and that one's good.
Cold off the bench. First shot on varsity, swished a 3 in someone's face. It was awesome.
Pass to Maddox. Tries to go down low, and Brown couldn't get there. Another turnover by the Eagles. It'll be Broncos ball once again. Levi Scholl checks in for the Broncos. Taken up quickly by Hawley. Drives against Peening. Puts it up against Whitstruck, and a foul called as Hawley falls to the floor. Is that one on Whitstruck? Yes, it is. First free throw up and good. It's really quiet. As it usually is during free throws. Second free throw, no good. Rebound belongs to Dan Crane. Peening drives left, kick out. Zane Jackson heads towards the baseline. Now passes. Dan Crane gets it to Whitstruck. To Cole Brown. Now to Josh. Josh drives, puts it up with the right hand off the glass, and good. Under 6 to go in the game. Hawley trapped by Jackson. Forces the drive, now to Hofschneider, back out. Neighbor long 3 on the way. That one going to be no good. Josh Peening fights for the rebound and gets it. Josh Peening slips, recovers, past to Whitstruck. Now to Jackson. Drives. Tries to Euro step, but it's ripped out of his arms by Neighbor. Here come the Broncos down the court. Towards the baseline. Cross, 3-ball from the corner. That one going to be way long, and the rebound lands in the hands of Hofschneider. Hawley with it, puts it up. That one way right. Gets his own rebound, now puts up another shot. He airballed it from 3 feet away. Rebound belongs to the Eagles. Whitstruck slows it down, gives it to Jackson. Jackson to Peening. Peening looking right. Finally, bounce pass inside to Jackson, who was cutting, and he loses it on the pass. Trying to get it to Dan Crane in the corner. And looks like Maddox Upton will come in for Cole Brown. Neighbor, bounce pass inside. Scholl goes up against Crane. That one going to roll in. 57-26. Crane loses it, recovers, pass to Peening. Peening goes baseline, bounce to Crane. He puts it up, and that one's blocked out of bounds. Or no, they're going to call a foul. Wait, what? Thought it was a foul. Guess not. It was out of bounds. I don't know why the Milford bench was getting so excited. Probably just cheering on the effort. Peening spins with it, puts it up. Underhand with the left hand. That one bounces out. Now Peening showing tight defense, gets shoved away. Now pass. Corner mid-range shot, no good. Rebound, Upton. Peening taking it up against Scholl. Directs traffic. Whitty comes, gives a screen, pass left. Crane to Maddox. Upton out to Jackson, now to Peening. He drives, kick out. Dan Crane puts up a three. That one going to be way short. And Upton throws it in. Looked like he was still in the air.
Well, he definitely was. I don't really know.
Those ones are always so close.
Yeah.
I personally always think they're always in the air, but Chase, you want to take control?
Well, let's see. Start now.
That one tipped out of bounds by the Broncos.
Brown tying his shoe. Quick pause for him. He's all good to go. Woodstruck into Peening. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left in the game. Peening to Upton. Out to Brown. Corner three, just barely out. Rebounded by Wagley.
Yeah.
All right. Then stolen by Upton and given to Brown. Layup's good. I haven't seen a lot of breakaways yet this game. Now Coma out to Wagley. Now down to McFadden. Looking for somewhere to go. Picked up his dribble. Puts up an awkward shot. No good. Grabbed by Upton. Now to Peening. Out to Crane. Dribbling. Oh, floater no good. Foul. 2 shots? Wait.
Oh, they're going to say
never
I'm
mind.
Peening. Oh, wait, no. It's going to be on.
Is there a number 2?
It was on Luby.
Oh.
Oh, 3 ball by Josh in that one. Wow. There we go.
Peening 3 ball.
Maybe some fire.
Now Luby. Tight defense from Brown. Picks up his dribble. Gets it to Coma. Looking for somewhere to go. Out now to Wagley. Now Luby. And then Hofschneider is back in the game.
No.
No?
That's 24.
Yeah, that's
Klaus.
Oh. Wrong number. All right, Upton with the 3, just short. Wittstruck gets
Oh, please.
rebound.
There it
Crane
is.
with the 3. Wow.
There we go, Dan Crane.
Puts up the 3 for the student section. Luby now with the ball.
Did you see the celly
Foul.
from Crane?
Absolutely.
That was sick. Can't have a Milford basketball game without talking about Dan Crane's JV performance where he went 9 for 11 from 3-pointers, 27 points. That was the greatest shooting game I've ever seen from anybody ever.
Absolutely. 65-26 with 1:38 to go. Chroma with the ball, dribbling. Back out to McFadden. Now down to Waggy. Still don't know how to say it. Apologies. Wagley?
Yeah.
Wagley. All right. Peening, looking for somewhere to go. Upton, driving, and a travel called. Took a little stutter step. That's what got him.
Got a couple of those last game between the Wolverines and Wildcats. Just get a little too excited when you see a guy coming.
Luby. Now down to Klaus. Out to Wagley.
There you go.
Luby loses it for a second, gets it back. What was it?
See, I don't get calls like that. Like, obviously, if he doesn't have his feet set, then it's probably going to be a defensive foul. But he, like, jumped into Josh.
Yeah.
So I just think that's a rule that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I think the rules favor offense.
Three ball by Luby, no good. Peening. Now to Jackson. Goes up. Rebound's good. Or not rebound, layup.
Beautiful
Did that
layup.
last game too. Now Luby. I can't read that, Jay. All right, McFadden down low.
Scholl.
Scholl. 67-26, 30 seconds left to go. Still trying to. Peening, breakaway. Oh my goodness. Wow, floater's good.
Beautiful shot.
Luby, is he gonna try to do something or just hold it?
10 seconds left.
Klaus with the not 3, 2.
Oh, counted as the 3.
And that'll be it. Your score is 69-29. Eagles win. Absolutely beautiful to watch.
Not as dominant as a win as it was last time. It was 79-27. What'd that be? 52-point win. This time only a 40-point win, but a big win nonetheless. Eagles will move on to take on Fillmore Central tomorrow at 5:30 in Tri-County. But also tomorrow, make sure you tune in. Milford girls. They play at 7 o'clock here in Milford, and Tri-County will play possibly Sutton. I'm not sure who they play yet. I'm not sure. Is that game over? That game's definitely over. That was at 5:30. Probably Sutton. They're the 5 seed. Superior, the 12 seed. But regardless, Eagles, I guess Tri-County will play them at 5:30. Offensive player of the game, got to give it to Landon Roth.
Yeah, Landon Roth.
Hitting plenty of threes, hitting them shots, getting them layups and and ones. I mean, he does pretty much everything, except dunking. But
Someday.
if you're listening, don't tell him I said that. And then defensive player of the game, Gage Dunlap. 4 blocks. And, I mean, I think he's averaging less than 1 block a game. And just to come out and do that, really terrific to see, especially in a conference tournament. They'll be looking forward to tomorrow against Fillmore Central. Get a bit of a rematch game against them. See if they can split that series 1-1. That'll do it for us here in the Nest. This has been Jay Wissenberg and Chase Nicholas, your voices of the Eagles and I guess SNC Conference Tournament basketball here tonight. Everyone drive safe. Have a wonderful Monday night.